Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 363 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. And since it's the day before the last day of the year, I don't know how we can be on day 363. I must have messed up my numbering somewhere along the way, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out before I start next year. So today we are covering step 7 of our IDEANCE process, the process we came up with at the beginning of the year to help us to have another tool in our toolbox to deal with any challenge, any change, any obstacle, any setback, any goal, any objective, any cool thing we want to create in our life. And the 7th step of our process is to educate, meaning how are we going to share or teach what we've learned? It's one of the fastest, easiest ways to really internalize and understand and make something your own is to not only just hear the material. I actually need to hear it, see it, experience it, try it out, test it a couple of times and see if it's for me. I mean, some of us are thicker than others. And when it comes to making something our own, and that's part of why at the beginning of the year, we create our own process and then we use it all year long. We practice it at least once a month, day by day by day by day, because it gives us an opportunity to try it out in different areas and aspects of our life to see how to make it work for us so we can then install it in our subconscious and just let it be there waiting until we need it. Because guess what? Everything we need is already inside of us. So we want to put good things in us to help us along this journey of our life. So how do we go about educating and sharing what we learned this time through the IDEANCE process? We can just talk to somebody about it, right? We could make a post about it on social media anywhere. We could make a little video about it. We could actually create a course on it. I mean, this is obviously could be an entire course, and maybe it's a course on how to create your own processes and add them to your toolbox through repetition, whatever it is for you. It's the kind of things I share. I just make a video about it these days because it's the fastest, easiest way for me personally to communicate. So how could we educate and share and reinforce the learning for ourselves this process? Share in the comments below one way that you will commit to doing that today. That's our action item for today. We're wrapping up this year, so I want to keep it really simple at the end so we actually do it and do the things we need to do to have made this an absolutely amazing transformative year for each and every one of us. I'm going to do this today too. I'm going to say, okay, well, how and who can I share this IDEANCE process with? And I'm going to get ready for next year's annual challenge because I have not done that yet. Been involved in a couple of other big projects that I'm wrapping up this year, and big one that's going into next year for at least the first 5 months of the year. So got to keep things moving. If I can help you anyway, I added a Q&A to this video if you're seeing me on Facebook Live. Otherwise, you may direct message me. You can ask, anything that you have questions about. We'll do a Q&A tomorrow and a wrap up of 2025. Even though I think it's only day 364 tomorrow. I really am going to have to go back through my worksheets and my notebooks and say, okay, where did I get the wrong day? Because I clearly got the wrong day. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure there's 365 days in every year. And sometimes 365 days and a half or an extra one in a leap year. So I don't know, maybe I feel like I missed one. But I did want to get through the IDEANCE process, so I successfully did that. Win-win, right? All right, so I'll let you in on a little secret. One of the things I often do is I just share what we're doing with one of my granddaughters, because if one of my granddaughters can understand it, then I know I'm communicating in a way that everybody can understand, or, the vast majority of the population. And especially if you're listening to me, then I know you're intelligent enough to understand what I'm saying, even if I don't eloquently express it every single time. That's it. If I can help you anyway, hit me up and ask, share in the comments below how you are going to share or educate somebody else on this particular day's process, sharing information, sharing and educating. We're even beyond the information age now because there's so much information about everything out in the world. Nobody can say nowadays, unless they don't bother to look, that they don't know how to do something or can't figure something out or can't find information on something. Between YouTube, one of the big major search engines, Google, Bing, whatever they are nowadays. I don't even know if Yahoo still exists, but whatever they are, you can find out how to do anything you want, right? But first you need to understand that you want to do something. All right. Have an awesome day. If I can help you, ask. Otherwise, I will, of course, be with you tomorrow for the final day of this year. Have a great day.